Greetings out there in YouTube land from the planet Earth. Today I want to talk on Ecclesiastes. Right? There is so much there, I just popped up number 10. I was be listening to it. So I lay down, I don't sleep much. But I was laying down and I listened to the audio Bible. It makes me feel so much better, right? And wow, talk about wisdom, right? You read those Ecclesiastes, boy, are they something, right? Truly are, right? A lot of wisdom there for those who seek it, right? Now I know some of you can read it along my screen here. I don't want me to read it all to you, but you can look yourself, and I'll scroll it up. You can look more about, dead flies cause the ointment of an apothecary to send forth a stinking vapor. They smell, right? And it says, so doth a little folly him that is in a reputation of wisdom and honor. Things you do affect the way your reputation is seen. Clearly a lot of you are familiar with that. People lie about people and it ruins and damages their reputation, causing all kinds of problems, right? If you're a fool, that ruins any wisdom and honor you might have among people. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's at his left. Well, take a look at the bottom of Matthew 25 for that. The goats go to the left and the sheep go to the right. There's an interesting thing with right and left when it comes to God, right? I tell you, right? It's a truly, truly amazing thing, right? Wisdom comes to those who seek it, right? Take a look at verse 11 here, and especially the back half of that one, right? And a babbler is no better. The serpent needs no enchantment to bite, and a babbler is no better. The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is malicious madness, right? A fool also is full of words. A man cannot tell what shall be and what shall be after him. Who can tell him, right? The labor of a foolish wearieth everyone, because he knoweth not how to go to the city. And then we got pretty much right here, why, when thy king is a child, well, what do we got now, right? But they got the mind of a child playing stupid nonsense. You look at the politics right now. Are you not going to tell me that this doesn't look like a spoiled toddler squabbling in a sandbox somewhere? Little kids bickering and all that, over some petty nonsense. And you look at the world of politics right now, and you're trying to tell me that they're not talking about Ecclesiastes here? Come on now. Wake up and smell the cappuccino, right? Or whatever you're drinking, I tell you, the Bible teaches us so much, think about it. There are parts in there where it tells you you're busting your ass every day, working hard, and making things, but who is going to have it after, right? It talks with the guy saying, oh, I'm going to build more barns to hold my stuff, and now I can relax, and God comes to him, sorry, buddy, I'm taking you now. That was all a waste, right? Men work out there all the time, right? Men and women out there work all the time, support ungrateful kids, right? And I have heard stories how the kids have taken and thrown their parents out into the streets. There was a homeless woman because her daughter stole her house and kicked her out and stole her bank account. So Ecclesiastes really hits home when you hear stories like that, like, wow, I even had my own house stolen by my mother, right? So, hey, I can relate to some things, right? But you want to do right, open the Bible. Ever notice, and I think some of you might have, that every time you turn around, Hollywood comes out with these movies. Well, if Hollywood wants a good idea for something, what do? They open the Bible. You look at these series, right? Game of Thrones, which I happen to like a little bit. I like the period pieces, right? And the horses, wagons, and stuff like that. I think it's cool, right? Now, double-edged flaming sword, right? They got it in there. They got the dead being raised up. You name it, right? They take things from movies, grab them out of the Bible, and maybe twist them a little bit, It's truly, truly amazing, but when Hollywood needs a good idea, they crack open the Bible. So if it's good enough for them, why isn't it good enough for you, right? You need to pay attention to what's in the Bible. There are so many pearls and jewels. It's an instruction manual to life. Now think about it. The guy busts his ass his whole life, and then he goes, wow, I finally got it. I got to build more barns to hold what I got. Now I kick back and relax. But it was too late. His time had come. How many of you are out there busting your ass every day, long hours of jobs? You don't even see your family because you're too busy working. Well, what are you working for? You walk in the door and the guy goes, "Who are you?" And you go, "Well, I'm your dad." No, he's sitting over there on the couch. Because like, you're gone, somebody else is taking your place. So much of that is going on, sadly, right? But what is a man killing himself for, right? If he has no time with his family. What is a man killing himself for if he doesn't enjoy the life he has? I mean, what's he killing himself for in the first place, right? If you can't enjoy the life you have and spend it with your family and loved ones, you're doing something wrong. You just don't realize it yet. What good is money and all that stuff, honestly? You can't take it with you. You can't take nothing with you. Okay? I can speak on this with authority, right? I'm supposed to be passed through for the grave, right? I had riches galore, right? I was waking, I was making way more than 4 times what many people are now, and that was a pay cut for me when I lost my job in '98 due to excessive injuries. There are people out there working right now wishing they even get $10 into that. I'm hearing in the states. I was making well over 30, and that was a pay cut for me, right? I just wanted to change. You know, we all make mistakes in life, right? Had I stayed with what I was doing, I would have been fine, right? I listened to someone and I shouldn't have, right? We make these mistakes. Try not to be a fool or listen to fools, because your life changes for the better big time when you start paying attention to what's in the Bible. I didn't know this back then, and I wish I had. I wish somebody had been there to tell me, yeah, Jesus is real, and talk to me, right? But I had nobody. Even as a child, I had nobody telling me about Jesus. And I made a lot of mistakes, right? And I can't help but see wisdom every time I turn around, because this truly is God's guide to living life. And don't forget, you really are a Bible character, because the Bible's unfolding around you right now. So think about it. You can be a Solomon, a David, you name them, right? Think a Bible character. The thing is, you could also be a Jezebel too, right? You don't want to go there, right? The choice is yours, because God gave you free will. The thing is, we are in the Bible right now, and it talks about us in the times yet to come. So basically, you really are a Bible character, and your story is either yet to be written or is being written right now. It's up to you whether it's a good one or a bad one. Are you a Bible hero or a Bible zero? The choice is up to you. Open your Bible today and read. You'll be reading about yourself. Bye bye.